get taken away by the Ocean City hurricane. I am a mock trial alumni. I graduated in 2011 with a degree in economics and minors in health policy administration and sociology. While I was in mock trial, I did it all 4 years. I was an attorney, I was a witness, I captained countless fall teams, spring teams, invitational teams, even an AMTA team. I think most often I went as a witness, and more often than that, the defendant. I kind of got slotted into that role almost always. As for my favorite memories from mock trial, I think that there are way too many to count. In trial, I think some of my favorites were rewriting my direct examination with my favorite attorney, one Mr. Nate Law, during trial, depending on what people were saying, and it was kind of our best skill. And also, I winked once at my opposing counsel while on the witness stand, while he was cross-examining me, and I think from pretty much that point on, he knew the examination was not going to go in his favor. Outside of the courtroom, I think my favorite memory was on a trip to the Invitational Pittsburgh, where we decided it was a great idea to all stop and get this great custard ice cream, except it made us all very sick. And by the time we got to where we were staying, we all needed to use the bathroom very badly. And one of our great co-counsels made up a story about how we had hit a beaver on the road on the way there, and that's why we had disappeared, because we had eaten the beaver, not eaten the ice cream. Thank you, Will Crozier. Currently, I am, like I said, on the beach in Ocean City, New Jersey. No, but really, I am a creative copywriter for Toll Brothers, who is a company that builds really big luxury homes, and I work on their in-house creative team, which is really exciting and fun, and I really enjoy it. How did mock trial help me get where I'm going today? Well, that's really easy. Mock trial is the best preparation you will ever have to be a person, to learn how to speak in front of people, to present your work, to present with confidence. It's really important once you start working to know what you're doing and be able to speak to people about it. And that is, I think, one of my strongest suits. That's why I think I've always interviewed well for jobs. But knowing how to speak to a group of people in a situation that would make most people uncomfortable is a skill that is unimaginably powerful, and mock trial is what really built that up in me, and I think has really made me successful in what I do. Because I have to learn how to tell stories. It's my job to tell stories all day long, and that's pretty much what we did in mock trial, so it worked out really well. Why should you do mock trial if you are pursuing a career in law? Exactly what I just said. It's not just to go to law school. I had always imagined going to law school, and I didn't end up going. And it was the best decision I ever made. It's led me to where I am today, and like I said, it's not, you learn so much about yourself doing mock trial. You learn what your strengths and weaknesses are, you learn what your limitations are, and how to push yourself past those limitations, which I think is a really cool thing. Are you still in touch with people that you did mock trial with? Unfortunately, yes. I'm still very in touch with a lot of people I did mock trial with. I feel like I can never get rid of them. They're the best people I know. I was in a wedding of one mock trialer last year, and I'm in a wedding of one mock trialer next year. These are the friendships that literally last forever, because you go to hell and back with these people, and they are there for you. They are your friends. They are your family. They are awesome. So I hope that was encouraging, and I hope that if you are thinking about mock trial, that you just put on your big girl panties and do it, because it's a lot of fun,